After the great flood of Noah, Egypt emerged as the first superpower of the ancient world. However, there was one event that acted like the break shot in a billiards game and made many future events possible for Egypt. It was the attack of Dionysus on Egypt. But before we get in there, let us get to know who Dionysus really is and why he would want to attack Egypt. After the division of the parts of the earth among the sons of Noah, Ham and his eldest son Cush were ruling Egypt. Meanwhile, Cush's great-grandson Haman was ruling the adjacent Libya. Now, Haman was married to one of Noah's daughters named Rhea. At the same time, he maintained a secret affair with a woman named Almanthea in Arabia. Dionysus was born of this union. When Rhea came to know about it, she was furious. She left her husband Haman and ran to her brother Ham, who was in Sicily at that time. Something weird transpired there. Ham married his sister Rhea while they were in Sicily. Later, they put together a fleet and attacked Haman. Haman ran for his life to the island of Crete. Then Ham and Rhea ruled Egypt and Libya. They also had a son named Mizraim and a daughter by the name Isis. Meanwhile, Dionysus grew up into a strong young man. He wanted to avenge his father Haman, so he gathered an army and attacked Egypt and overcame them. And while Ham, Rhea, and Cush had to flee Egypt, Dionysus held back Rhea's youngest son Mizraim as a way of punishing Ham and Rhea. In fact, Dionysus liked Mizraim. This is the young boy who grew up to be the Zeus of the Greek mythology, who again is the Lord Indra of Hinduism. During this time, when Mizraim was still a small boy, Dionysus, expanding the power of Egypt, demanded tributes from the city-states of India. When they refused to acknowledge his authority, he attacked them. The epic Dionysica talks in detail about this war. Thus, the Indians continued to pay tributes to Egypt until the time of Krishna. Indian epic Mahabharata states that Krishna refused to pay tribute money to Indra. This Indra need not be the same as Mizraim because the word Indra was only a title of whichever king that was in power at that time. Meanwhile, after getting booted out of Egypt, Ham and Rhea traveled all the way to India and beyond and finally settled in Bactria, whereas Ham's son Cush went up the river Nile, established the cities of Axum and Meroe, then a city named Kish in the Near East, and became the progenitor of many popular Hindu gods such as Shiva, Vishnu, Rama, and Krishna. By the way, Hindus call Kush Kashyapa, and even the Caspian Sea was once called Kashyapa Samudra after his name. Thanks for watching.